Alright, this video is about goals. It's 26th of August, Tuesday, 2025, and I made a list for goals at the start of the year. I made a list of goals for I made a list of goals, or not life goals more so, things that I want to do. Something just flew in my ear. Anyways, I think it's important to have goals because then you know what you're doing and what you where you stand, what you're up to. Anyways, I'm going to read out. What do you think it is? I don't know why I do this. 2025 goals were build 3 businesses and scale. I kind of have done that / not done that. I'm going to say it's a grey area. I've made 3 businesses, but I haven't really scaled them. I don't know. That one's a grey area. Start another one. Start another business. So I'm going to go back to here. These are the 3 current ones. That one, and that one. This is probably the next one that I want to start. It's a cleaning business. Because we built another trailer. We built a trailer, I welded it, and then, yeah, but now we kind of don't know what to do with it because we built it like 2 years ago. I think I want to turn it into a cleaning business. Alright, next one. Make between 100 and 250,000 for the year. I did that. Get a girlfriend. Haven't quite done that. I don't know, I've gotten more social with different circles, which is kind of helping me. But, yeah, if you can't tell, I'm sick. Again. It's annoying. I was sick like 2 weeks ago. And now I'm sick again. Get down to 80 to 78 kilos. At the moment, I'm at 77 kilos. Have a holiday. I haven't had a holiday yet. I think I want to go. I've got to go have a holiday somewhere. Travel somewhere. Maybe just in Australia for now though. I don't know. See where it goes. I like this shirt. Get a 4-pack. 4-pack comes before a 6-pack. That one's a grey area as well. It's not quite yet. I still got a few more months for the year, but I only went if I've like ran and then done like an ab workout. Can I see 2 sets of abs? Like 1, 2. So kind of 4-pack. Sometimes build a wardrobe, meaning have better style. So I think I'm starting to do that. I've been wearing nicer shirts and stuff, but yeah, life goals. I need to remind myself to look at the camera instead of me, because I think, yeah. Life goals for now. Life goals are always gonna change because it's for the rest of your life, but marriage. I want to get married at some point, maybe mid to late 20s. I don't know. See if I look back on this video. I don't know when. Maybe between like age 23 and 28, 29. Somewhere in the 20s. Have a family. I'd like to have kids. What if my kids are watching this video saying it's 2025 in 20 years, 25 years time? Maybe between like 3 to 5 kids maybe. I think so. I'm just pausing a lot because I can just picture my future kids looking looking and watching this video. That'd be pretty cool. Six pack. I want to maintain a six pack once I get it. That's pretty cool. Life goals. Freedom. Be able to do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. I want to be an entrepreneur. I'd like to own a portfolio of businesses, but in a way I've built a system to manage each business and for it to automate it on itself. If I'd say number-wise, how many businesses would I like to own? I'd like to own a lot, because I think it'd be cool to have your finger in a lot of different things. Is that the way you say it? That doesn't sound right. I'd like to own, I'd like to be a part of an organization that builds things that we all use, like buildings and stuff. I know that was random, but I don't know. What I picture in the future. I'm trying to make myself say numbers, but it's not really about the numbers too much. Entrepreneur. If I was to own several businesses, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot. There's no particular number. It's just whatever I think's enough. Travel. I'd like to travel to a good percentage of the world's countries. A pretty large percent. If I said 40%, how many that would be? That'd be like, how many countries is there now? Like almost 200? So it'd be around 90, whatever. Countries. I don't know. I'd like to travel a lot to a lot of different places, but I think I'm going to leave the long pauses in because it makes it feel more authentic. Okay, look at the camera more. I'd like to learn how to speak different languages, because I feel like when you learn to speak a different language, you're kind of able to, you're almost opening up, I don't know, it's like you're opening up into a whole new world of people and different opportunities that you can do, just because you can talk and communicate and understand how to different people that you didn't before. I'd like to be able to speak fluently English. I already speak English, but French, Russian, and Chinese. I don't have a particular why just yet. I'm still finding that why, but I do want to do it, and I am doing it. So, yeah. Networking. I'd like to be able to network with I'd like to be a part of a lot of different clubs or communities that help do big things that everybody uses. Because networking can just really get you a lot of different opportunities and get you into a lot of different places. Anyways, next one. Investing. I'd like to be able to help a lot of other people make great things, in a way. Like, because there's some people that have a really good idea or a really good, they have this idea, but they don't have the opportunity to be able to do it. And I'd like to be able to invest in those people. I'd like to invest in a lot of other different businesses, even if it wasn't very big. Money's a weird one. Like, financially, how much would I like to make? Or life goals. There's no real number. It's like, yeah, there's no goal for number, but just enough to be fulfilled and happy. because you don't need too much, and you probably don't want very little. You want to have enough to do what you want to do, and if what you want to do costs a lot or doesn't cost very much, then what you're going to do is you find happiness when you do what you want to do. I want to say a number. But the thing is, money's so different, because you could have your money tied up in assets, and then, yeah, it's not like you just have money in an account. It's not how it works. And then you have money in businesses, and some rich people are actually really poor. Anyways, their businesses are just rich, they are poor. Like, I saw this guy the other day. It was just on YouTube, but he said his business was making like $10 million a year, and he wasn't making anything. Like, that's not very successful. You gotta change what's going on there. Anyways, next one. I'd like to do a lot of legacy projects, meaning when I've experienced more life, when I'm older, I'd like to build a house with my hands. I'd like to plant trees. You gotta do things that last longer than you. Have kids. Write a book. Writing a book, it doesn't have to be some successful book. It just has to be a legacy of you. Same with these videos. It's like, I don't really care how many people view this, but I like that I can look back on this. That's what's worth it to me. Next one. Building a brand of me. Well, maybe. Anyways, cut that out. Materialistic stuff. I'm not very materialistic. Okay, I actually want to show you my room right now. That's my board. That's the cupboard. And that's legit my bedroom. And that's what I was filming on. It's like a table down there that I put the stand on. Like, I think material things, like the nice cars and watches, motivated me at the start, but not anymore. Because it's like, I don't know. I think you just grow out of it. And I'm lucky that I grew out of it before even going in it, actually. Because I've never bought anything really expensive. But yeah, I thought cool cars and cool watches were cool before, but not anymore. It's like, what's the point? Like, they're all status things. I think someone who is good in all areas of their life are a lot more successful than just a guy with a watch or a cool car. I'd like to keep building this archive, I like to call it. This archive of me filming videos when I'm young. I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I'd like to be able to do this for a while. Because I think it's cool. And if people watch, people watch. If people don't, it doesn't matter. Because I like that maybe my family or kids could look at me grow into someone. I don't know. I'm gonna end the video. See ya.